afternoon everyone. For the module Introduction to Integrative Biology and Dental Materials, I have the seminar today to present on an introduction to integrative biology in dentistry. So how it will play a role in integrating our services to provide dental care to patients, and also how it will be coordinated with minimally invasive dentistry. We will see in the second seminar. So first of all, coming to the introduction of integrative biology, it is also interdisciplinary nature. It is a field that synthesizes knowledge from various biological disciplines to understand the complex biological systems comprehensively. We have seen from early 1960s there have been an integration of all the fields in the biology to provide treatments for the patients in dentistry, such as we can see in this picture that in the starting of early 1960s, first ultrastructural studies of enamel and dentine were done through the development of XRD principle. 1980s, use of molecular biological techniques and tools in dental research advanced. In 2001, we know that Human Genome Project was started and it helped in the personalized dental genetics development. And in the between 2005 to 2015, in that decade, rise of tissue engineering happened and scaffold development was also taking place. And from 2016 onwards, integration of AI, bioinformatics and multi-omic studies were done in dental research. So coming to the definition, it refers to an interdisciplinary field that synthesizes knowledge from various disciplines to understand complex biological systems comprehensively. From early 20th century, anatomical and histological focus was into play. Dentistry gradually embraced the molecular biology and genetical techniques by 1980s. So since 2000s, integrative biology in dentistry has advanced through tissue engineering, multiple omics technologies and AI-driven diagnostics. What is its scope and its application? It involves applying system-level biology insights to diagnose, prevent and treat dental and craniofacial conditions. The scope of it includes understanding molecular and the cellular level tissue organism and organismal interactions within the oral and the maxillofacial region. So coming to the key concepts, what are the disciplines that are integrated in this? So it is an interdisciplinary approach which involves insights from the subjects of biology, chemistry, physics and engineering to address the dental health challenges holistically. First of all, the systems biology is integrated into this to detect the oral diseases and health by integrating interactions across the genetic level, proteinaceous level through the protein studies, cells and tissues. At the molecular and the cellular mechanisms, we can see the genetic expression, signaling pathways and the cellular behavior in dental tissues. Use of bioinformatics and omics integration. We have used genomics, proteomics, transcriptomics and metabolomics to map oral biology comprehensively. Tissue regeneration and tissue engineering has also taken place, applying through the use of biomaterials in the area of stem cells and development of scaffolds for regenerating dental and salivary structures. We have seen in the oral microbiome post-microbiome interactions to study the dynamic relationship between the oral microbiota and the post-immune responses. Also, it has led to the development of translational and personalized dental plans, bridging the gap between the laboratory discoveries to the clinical therapies that have been taken place through research for the individual patient profiles to develop, to give them the personal therapy. And it is an interdisciplinary collaboration, as I already told, between biology, dentistry, engineering and computational scientists to solve dental problems. So coming to the importance in dental research, why it is important. So understanding the disease mechanisms that pertain to the elucidating the molecular and the cellular basis of conditions like caries, periodontal disease and oral cancer and its progression. We can develop advanced treatment methods by the use of innovative therapies, biological insights such as regenerative techniques and targeted drug delivery. Personalized treatment can be given to the patients, integrating the biological data that we get from the proteomics, genetics and the microbiome study and from the tissue repair response to tailor precise patient-specific therapies. So coming to the biological systems that are involved in dentistry, first of all we talk about the oral microbiome, which encompasses a diverse community of microorganisms inhabiting the oral cavity, having the crucial roles in health and disease. Any disbalance will cause the dysbiosis and manifestation of various oral diseases. So coming to the second one is the craniofacial development and the area of oral and maxillofacial surgery, which will pertain to the biological processes involved in the embryonic formation and growth of the facial structures. Any changes or pathologies in this can be done through the integration of the biological systems and oral surgical procedures. Coming to the development of salivary gland and its function involves the understanding of saliva production, composition and its role in immunity, digestion and oral health. And lastly, for the bone and the dental tissue, this biological systems in dentistry focus on the cellular and the molecular basis of bone remodeling, cementogenesis and dental formation. So coming to the techniques and tools that are used in the biological dentistry, so they have used specifically, as I told, between 2005 to 2015, genomics and proteomics integration. They utilize high throughput sequencing and protein analysis to explore the genetic and the protein expression studies in the dental tissues. They have advanced the imaging technologies also through the use of micro-CT, AFM, MRI, confocal microscopy, traction force microscopy for the detailed visualization of oral structures and tissues. Also, bioinformatics has played an important role in the computational analysis of large biological data sets to identify protein structures, patterns, interactions and potential therapeutic agents, specifically the use of molecular docking and next generation sequencing. Stem cell research in the form of tissue engineering explores the regenerative potential of various stem cell types for dental tissue engineering and repair. Also, coming to the clinical applications where it can be applied, this integrative biological approach for the management of dental caries and periodontal disease as a whole are studied at the biological level to develop preventive strategies and targeted treatments. Regenerative dentistry leverages biological principles to repair or replace the damaged tissues using stem cells and bioengineering scaffolds. Also, the implantology integrates the biological insights to improve osseointegration and the longevity of the implants that we use today. And also in the field of oral cancer research, it involves understanding molecular pathway of carcinogenesis, how the cancer spreads the metastasis process that is involved to develop early detection and methods and targeted therapies. So coming to the future directions of this integrative biology, where it can be done through precision dentistry, how it helps to customize treatment plan according to the patient profile, according to his genetic makeup, microbiome involvement and phenotypic data for each patient. We can deliver precision dentistry and personalized treatment plan. We can integrate therapeutic strategies combining biological, mechanical and technological approaches for comprehensive care, and use of nanobiotechnology in dentistry explores nanomaterials and nano devices to enhance the diagnostic, drug delivery and tissue regeneration at the molecular level. So we can have the organoid models in the form of 3D mini structures. We can develop next gen biomaterials, which are smart materials which we use for tissue regeneration. For systemic health illness, we can link the diseases to the oral diseases and can provide horoscope, so how we can just take the disease and apply for it. And also the natural bioactives, applying plant-derived compounds in dental therapies for the dental procedures. And salivary diagnostic also comes into play. AI and analytics, as I already told, deep learning models will help in the prediction of diseases. Gene editing, such as use of CRISPR to use the genetic oral diseases, and regenerative immunotherapy through modulating our immunoresponse, use of DMRD drugs, and neurobiological approaches exploring the neural regulation of neuromodulatory therapies. Thank you so much.